And we're live. Welcome to Muscle Shirt Friday. It's Muscle Shirt Friday. It's Muscle Shirt Friday. It's Muscle Shirt Friday.
We in here.
Another Friday Muscle Shirt episode of the SoReal Sports Podcast with your host, the CEO slash owner of SoReal Studios LLC, Lamar SoReal, and my partner in crime all the time, Reggie Walker. What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Just another day. Um, Hope everybody been good. We got a good show for y'all tonight.
Last Friday before the NFL season. How about that?
Let's get to it. Let's get
All
to
right.
it.
So we ain't gonna be talking about no NFL picks because that won't be to next week.
Spoiler.
Please stay tuned to next Wednesday, especially. We'll have a special NFL edition of the So Real Sports Podcast. But let's do what we always do right now. Let's do these predictions. And we always start with UFC, so why stop now? Got six matchups, six fights for this weekend. One because it's a makeup from last week in which it didn't happen. So I believe that we're gonna stay with the people that we picked, or somebody gonna change. We'll find out. All right, we got six of them. Let's start with the first one. And like always, I'd like to apologize in advance for the names that I will say incorrectly. So sue me. We got
Wish,
Jalen Turner.
don't wish that. Don't. It's too early in your career to be saying that. It's too early.
I ain't gonna get shit, so I guess whatever.
All right.
I
All
guess the
right.
only thing they can get is this LLC. Hell, I just
Yeah.
started
And
it.
rights to all those muscle shirts. It's
Oh no,
be a,
man,
be a
no,
bad be a bad
no,
afternoon for you.
no. They can't take the mustard shirt rights, man. I fight for them forever.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it. Jalen Turner versus Thiago Moises. Uh, who you got?
I got Thiago.
Got Thiago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, he. I mean, it's pretty evenly matched up, but he that dog that's gonna be like, you know what? Nah.
Not having.
Yeah, stay where you at. I mean, he won 3 out of the last 5 fights, so he ain't no pushover. He ready for somebody to come in and give him a fight, which I think this can go the distance. By the way,
Okay.
I do.
You got to go in the distance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to disagree. I got Turner, man. I believe in Turner. I believe he is the underdog, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Turner is on the. Yes.
All
Yep.
right. With him being the underdog, I'm going for that underdog to pull it out for this first fight.
Cool.
All right. Second fight
Cool.
is between Kevin Natividad, Natividad versus Brian Kellner. Who you got?
That one was a tough one for me.
It was.
That was pretty tough. But I'm gonna go with Kevin. I'm gonna go with Kevin.
So you're taking Kevin. All right.
I mean, he's been hot, man. He been hot.
He has been
Five
hot.
and 0 in 5-0 in the last 5 fights. He only 9-1.
That is true.
So yeah, I gotta go with Kevin. I like Brian. He got good takedown defense. He's an interesting fighter. He's
Hmm.
been in it for a long time, but at the same time, I just think that Kevin gonna come in and show his skills. This is definitely not going the distance.
Okay. Well, I disagree on this one too. Give me Brian. I got Brian in this one.
Duly noted.
He the underdog too. So I got two straight underdogs. Next fight. I ain't gotta say too much on mine here. It's just gonna be the opposite of what you did for the first two. All right,
So
so
basically, you catching up is what you're saying.
yeah, pretty much. All right, we got Michelle Perea Lima versus Zelum Imadev. Who you got?
Um, I don't even have that fight on here.
You know? What fight do you
I
have?
don't. For number 3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
Michael or Michelle Pierre Lima versus Zalim Imadov.
Oh, I just said the names wrong. that's who I'm talking about. I said
Okay,
Michelle per, Pererita Lima. I said
yeah,
Lima instead of Lima.
and there's no T in it. So, all right,
I said Pererita.
I could have sworn I heard T, but
Nah,
okay,
I said Pererita.
okay. Well, yeah, I got her.
I still got wrong. I still got it wrong. And I ain't even female.
All right. So yeah, let me see. What did I say? Yes.
Yeah, you got her.
Yeah, I got her.
Me
And it's
too.
not even a her.
I know. You said her,
I
so
know.
I'm going by what you
Um,
said.
yeah, I heard it wrong. All right, cool. Yeah, definitely going with him. And here again, there's another fighter who's 3-5. Uh, actually lost the last two. Ultimately, I like him better in this fight though, because he lands a lot of significant strikes. He's 51%. So coming in with a person who done lost their last fight, has not even fought this year, lost his last two as well,
Mm-hmm.
I can easily give it to the striker because I don't even know how he fight or much about him. So
I don't know much about him either. I tried to look him up.
yeah,
It didn't work out for me. So
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I
I
couldn't really,
agree.
like I said, I couldn't really find anything.
Right. So I agree with you. I do got Lima. I got Lima. All right, women's bout between Shajara Eubanks and Kara Rosa. Who you got on that
Eubanks,
one? Eubanks.
unanimous.
I got Rosa. Give me
Really,
Rosa. Yep.
really.
Yep. Give me Rosa.
Any explanation on that?
Well, she's younger. That's one of the main reasons why I picked her. Because
Okay,
she is 10 years younger. Also, her reach is more. She got more of a reach, and she got more significant strikes than her. Even though Eubanks' percentage is better, her significant strikes is more. So, with that being said, all together, I'm going for the young cat, young whippersnapper for all them old people.
technique, technique.
I don't care about technique. I just care about that Rosa.
All right.
You want to do a shot bet on it?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
You can do a shot bet on it. That's how confident I am in Rosa
All right.
on this
So Rosa gonna definitely
one.
win
Win.
this. Okay,
If she
just win.
lose, it would be by knockout or submission. But if it goes the distance,
That's
Rosa got
exactly
it.
what I predict.
What?
It's gonna be knockout or submission. She either gonna get
That's
knocked
the
out.
only. That's the only way Eubanks gonna win. If not,
Okay.
Rosa got it.
So if it go the distance, no shot.
No, it's gonna be a shot regardless because I say it's
Okay.
gonna go the distance.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saying that the only way she could win is by that.
Okay.
All right, next fight is between. It's a fight from last week that didn't happen, right? Or 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I believe it was two
2 weeks
weeks
ago.
ago. All right, is Vince St. Preux versus Alonzo Minifield. So you got You keeping Minifield?
Of course, I'm keeping Minifield. Of
Okay.
course,
Well,
of course.
I kept Saint Purdue.
Well,
Saint Prue.
I
That's
mean,
it.
that's on you. I don't know why you said Purdue right then. Like,
I don't know. I'm looking. Look at this stuff.
okay,
This drink. There's something in this cup.
that's exactly why.
Whatever. Whatever.
I ain't
Now,
gonna get into it no more.
down to the main event. So, out of these, what, 5 fights that we done, we only got one that we actually agree upon.
Yeah.
That's normal. That
Well,
is,
yeah, just one. Yeah.
yeah, that's normal. All right. Now, this last one, I believe we're going to agree upon. So, that make 2. We got Alistair Overeem versus Augusto Sakai. Who you got?
Of course, I have Augusta Sakai. Yes, I have him.
Okay.
He will win that fight. And you know what? It may be KO. Quick.
Mm.
Quick.
Early knockout.
Yes.
Okay. I pick Overeem. I pick Overeem.
I can't be mad at that pick. Like
I
that was
pick
another
Overeem.
tough. That was another tough one. But overall,
Sakai, it's gonna be hard, but I believe Overeem can do it. It's gonna be hard, but I believe Overeem can do it.
the
It's
man
gonna
hadn't
be
lost a
very
fight
hard.
since the Contender Series,
I
man.
know.
Man, like,
I seen it. But his last fight was by split decision, so that came close to a loss.
but 2 out of the last 5 was by KO. That's
Yeah,
pretty damn good.
but this last one wasn't, and the last one Overeem did was KO back in May. So
Yeah.
it can happen.
But don't he like a takedown king too, ain't he?
Takedown. No, not really. He does. He's a better takedown than Sakai. I give
Yeah.
you that. But no, he 8 of his wins been by knockout.
All right. So we only got one in common this week.
Yep, love it. I love it
Love
when
it.
it's like that. All right,
And,
moving
and
on.
and we got a shot on
The women's bout.
right.
All right, moving on to the NBA. Now, the NBA is basically 4 games, so we're not gonna do 4 games. I believe we have touched up on who we think gonna win the series and in how many games. I think we did the East, since the East was the first one. I believe I said both the Bucks and the Raptors in 6. Um, you said both the Heat and your Celtics was gonna win.
Right.
Okay, so we ain't gotta discuss them. Let's just do the West. We already seen one game from the Clippers. They beat up on the Nuggets last night. And tonight we're watching the Lakers and the Rockets play right now. So who you
Yeah.
got in both of those series?
I got Clippers
Yeah,
in that series. So Nuggets beat up. They hurt. They sore. They ready to go home.
man,
This Clippers team just too much for them.
I agree.
So yeah, they done, man.
Yeah,
They done.
I got Clippers in 6. I believe the Nuggets can find some way to win at least 2 games.
I mean, not with the way they played the other night.
No,
Like
they tired, and
that. That's
hopefully they got some rest like late in the fourth quarter. Like they didn't try so hard in the fourth quarter, and they got
yeah,
enough rest to start off, and then plus the extra day, and then they'll be better prepared, better ready for tomorrow. But
yeah.
regardless of
But
that, I still got Clippers at 6.
yeah, and even in that impressive Clippers win, like PG only had 19 points. Marcus Morris had 18 points. Like
And Kawhi,
even in a and Kawhi went off what 29.
yeah, I don't. I think he missed 4 shots.
That's crazy. You got a team scoring like that? No, you might as well just go home. Just
I still would
hang it
give
up.
them. I still would give them 2. What about the Lakers versus the Rockets?
Well, I got Lakers in 7.
Wow, Lakers and 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting, and even watching it now, that's making it even more interesting because it's actually doing what I predicted on game 1. So,
Yeah, the Rockets are winning as of now by 8.
yeah,
And James Harden, he's balling right now. He's really trying to show that he wants to win. But
yeah, I
that's beside the point. I got the Lakers in 6. I want to say Lakers in 5, but I got them in 6. I want to give more respect to James Harden
you
that
really
they
do.
will
Not,
win. They will win 2 games, but I mean they
that's
got LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Them are 2 top 5 players in the league right now. So with that being said, both of them can lead them to winning 4 out of 6. So I got the Lakers in 6.
all right. It's, I can't disagree because I said 7. So
Right. You were just 1 game. You gave them 1 more game than I did.
yeah, because you just kind of being disrespectful to James Harden, but
How?
it's because you're saying that he can't overcome any kind of adversity.
Have he?
He can.
But have he?
He can.
Have he?
That's
Exactly.
not the point.
Nah, that is the point. He haven't, so how can he? If he haven't.
We haven't seen it yet,
Okay.
and this could be it.
Okay. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. On to baseball. We got 5 series, I believe 4 of them, in which there are 4 games. I mean, yeah, 4-game series, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. 4 out of the 5 are 4-game series. Now, the first one, let's go ahead and just eliminate the 3-game series so we can talk about the 4-game series back to back to back to back. Marlins versus Rays. Reason why I wanted to do this because the Marlins are in our division, well, in my division, and they ain't that far behind. In which the Rays are leading their division, and losing could bring the Yankees up. So, with that being said, who you got in the best out of 3?
Got the Rays.
Sweet.
They could possibly do a sweep. I said 2-1, but they could possibly do it.
You got Rays 2-1.
Yeah, I say 2-1.
I agree. I got Rays 2-1 also. I want to say
Okay.
sweet. I wish it would be a
I
sweet.
I want to too, but
I'm gonna give.
for
I'm gonna
the
give. I'm gonna give them 1 game, man.
definitely for the sake of how bad our UFC picks went.
Yeah, I know it was definitely the total opposite on everything except for.
I'm trying to keep that up though.
Well,
Like, I want you to keep making bad decisions.
whatever. We'll see about these bad decisions when Monday happened, and you be like, "Well, I had a bad weekend." Yeah, I had a bad weekend. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, that's what I thought.
sound equally important when you say it.
Okay, whatever. All right, next one. Next series is between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. 4-game series. I believe the Twins have 21 wins right now. Tigers got 17. I believe they at least 500. So I can see it being a pretty close matchup. But who you got?
I got Tigers and
3-1 or sweep?
I got Tigers and sweep, man.
Wow.
Tigers in the sweep. They've been rolling, and I don't believe in the Twins, man. I don't
Wow.
believe.
Wow. I got a tie. I do have a tie in that one. I was leaning more towards the Twins 3-1, but I was like, no, the Tigers has been doing pretty good lately. So I believe they will tie it up. But you said Tigers sweep?
Tiger sweep.
Wow. Wow.
Foot on
Okay.
the gas.
Okay. I see you. Put on the game. All right.
Yeah.
Next one is between the Diamondbacks, Arizona Diamondbacks, and the not New York football Giants, but the San Francisco Giants. So ready for football. All right. 4-game series. Who you got?
Giants. If I was crazy, I'm going Diamondbacks, man. Diamondbacks 3-1. 3-1. Definitely. Definitely. They
Giants
will.
have been on the road though.
Yeah, I know. But so I got Diamondbacks, man.
All right. I just wanted to check and see if you'll change your mind. I agree. I got Diamondbacks also. 3-1. Diamondbacks also 3-1. All right. Now, this is a rivalry game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. 4 games. Cubs needs to win their games in order to keep their lead in that division. Cardinals need to win so they can catch up to the Cubs
Very
in that
important.
division. So this is a very important weekend for both teams. With that being said, who do you got?
I was this close to saying tie, but I really, I really just feel like it's gonna be a tie, man. I
You
can't
going
give
with
it
that?
to the. I'm going with tie. I can't give it to the Cubs. I want to so bad, but I can't see it happening. They're
Okay.
gonna, they're gonna remain in the same place. It's really not, it's this series really just not even gonna matter
Yeah, I
when
mean,
it's all said and done.
pretty much according to you, it doesn't. According to me, Cubs 3-1. I got the Cubs. I believe the Cubs are finna
I can
put
see
that
that.
pedal
I
to the
just don't
metal.
believe it.
They finna put that pedal to the metal because it's getting close to the end of the season, and they do not need to let off. If they let off, they could pretty much well be out of the playoff runs. So with that with that being in mind, I definitely have to put the Cubs winning this series 3-1. Last but not least, got the Phillies versus the Mets. Both teams are in my division. However, the Phillies is, I believe, 2 or 3 games ahead of the Mets. So they really need to keep winning against the Mets just to make sure they don't make the playoffs. So who you
That's
got
what
in that one?
that, that's what you hoping for.
No, I'm hoping for the Mets to win. To be
Oh,
honest
okay.
with
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I got Phillies. 3-1.
you, Phillies 3-1. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm assuming you got Mets 3-1.
No, because
Okay.
they already lost today.
Okay.
So with that being said, you're damn right. I got the goddamn Mets 3-1.
Okay.
Mets winning the rest of the damn weekend. Hell yeah. They are winning the rest of this weekend.
All right now. It's 2 games tomorrow, ain't it?
Huh?
It's 2 games tomorrow, right?
Yes. It is 2 games tomorrow.
And they gonna win both of those games
And Monday.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
They will do it.
I just threw my pen.
You can throw it. Pick it back up and throw it again.
I don't want to. I want to
Cause
pick
I
this.
got
I want to pick this drink up because I want to be reminded of what the hell you over there sipping on to make you think 3-1 Mets.
Mets. Let's go, Mets.
All right.
Let's go,
This has been
Mets.
sponsored. This has been sponsored to you by that unfriendly cup.
It is very friendly. It is very friendly. All right, we
All right,
got our stuff in. Last episode before the NFL season. Man, our Friday nights are
I'm
gonna
ready.
be a lot longer than these Friday nights that
Yeah,
we've been having because we're gonna add NFL, and NFL is gonna be very, very, very interesting. Can't wait
yeah.
to see it. Can't
A
not
lot. It's gonna be a
wait.
lot of disagreements.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot of disagreement. That's one thing we mainly disagree on, especially
Yeah,
game week one.
especially week one.
Yeah. So
Because we know who's gonna win, right? Oh
yeah,
we'll tell
yeah,
them next
we'll
week.
we'll talk about that next week. So
Yeah.
y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Labor Day is Monday, but we still will do a show. So be prepared for that. Even though it's Labor Day, we'll find a way to do a show. We will have that going on. Might not be a long show, so be prepared for that also.
I mean,
But
it's just a quick. It's a quick recap anyway, just
right, right, right.
of how many things you got wrong.
Oh, whatever. We'll see who got stuff wrong. And
Yeah.
also, on the YouTube page, we will have our list right below each other. That will be added to the YouTube page. So at the end of this video, you will see Reggie's list and you will see my list. So y'all can keep up. Y'all can have a better way of keeping up with who picked what instead of us rewinding to check and see who picked who. Then y'all can see how good my list is compared to Reggie's trash ass list. And then y'all can be like, why in the world this dude is on this show with the great Lamar Surrey? And I agree. And I question myself every day. But I keep him on here because he's my brother.
It's gonna be weird now.
It's gonna
What
be
we gonna
right
put it
under.
in?
It's gonna be right under us. It's gonna be right under us. Yours gonna be under you. Mine's gonna be under me. So
All right.
be ready for that as well. All right, man. What you got going on, man, for this weekend?
Not much. Pretty much slow motion. I ain't got nothing planned. Still trying to stay safe and out of the public's way, really. Um, Other than that, nothing. Sitting back, watching these fights, watching these games, trying to keep up, doing some stuff in a couple fantasy leagues. I see some things that I got to move around and do. So yeah, just kind of staying busy in the sports world still.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I might end up getting banned from Facebook, so I'm not gonna,
Yeah. You definitely gonna get banned with that last post that you posted. So yeah.
But
I'll be there
yeah,
for the eulogy of your Facebook page.
okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Even though I'm not invited to your wedding.
You were invited. You just in the very back, right next to the usher who's sitting down after a long day of standing up, guiding everybody to their seat. So you'll be talking to him for the whole
Okay,
thing because that's where you will be seated.
okay.
Exactly.
Let's just call him brother Brian.
Yeah, Brother Brian.
All
Yeah, we
right,
can call him Brother Brian.
brother Brian.
Brother Brian. All right. Well, I am going out of town this weekend. So safe travels on that. And
Indeed, indeed.
I definitely be safe. I mean, pretty much I'm just gonna hang out with my other family and go straight to the room. That's it. Just back and forth. I know to stay safe. I know exactly to keep myself like kind of quarantined, but still being able to chill out with people that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna enjoy that. Need a couple of days like this. I ain't been out since Super Bowl. Yeah, I ain't actually been out nowhere since the Super Bowl. So that was
I
in
mean,
February.
shit, we ain't either. Beside
y'all been
my,
to the crib. I mean, y'all went back to Jackson. Y'all done been to what? North Carolina.
that was it.
Exactly.
We just went to North Carolina. That was it.
So you beat me 1-0.
Yeah, as of now.
Because that is
Until
right until now.
yeah,
So we can be tied.
okay. But we're not gonna be tied on these picks come Monday.
We shall see. We shall see. Catch me on Facebook, Lamar SoReal, Instagram, SoReal Studios, also Facebook, SoReal Studios, and SoReal Sports Talk. Still working on that logo, but it should be prepared Monday or Wednesday. So look forward to that. Not the SoReal Studios logo. We're actually gonna have our own SoReal Sports podcast logo. So be looking forward to that. You'll see that on the YouTube channel, SoReal Studios. Click, like, subscribe. I like we getting comments, man. Keep the comments coming, cause I'm gonna respond to everybody's comment regardless. I don't care what you put. I'm gonna respond. That's just what I do. All right. I'm gonna like it because you commented, and I'm gonna respond. So if you want to hear from me, please respond. I mean, well, please comment so I can respond. Besides that, that's pretty much it. Be on the lookout for the So Real Life of a Sports Better, episode 3. That will be coming out Monday, if not Tuesday, because I forgot Labor Day is Monday, and I'll still be out of town. So, yeah, be looking out for that. Commentary. I'm gonna do baseball commentary. I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing it on a per game basis, but this first one will be on the first series of this week, which was the Braves versus the Red Sox. Also, I will be doing commentary on football. Just my team. Might do Reggie's team just so I can hate. So be looking forward to that too.
Or don't.
Yes. Yes. I will spew all the hatred and celebrate on all that, but I ain't telling you no more until Wednesday.
You know what we should actually do? We should do like a hate thread on the Cowboys. I
Oh
like I
man.
like a I like a lot of your Cowboy ideas. I disagree with your Pittsburgh Steelers things. Let that be known.
Or
Let that
whatever.
be known. But the Cowboys, like we need to do something on that. Like get a fuck Cowboy thread going.
We can do that. We can get that. We can get that started because we have a lot of Cowboys fans, and we love to talk shit to them. So
Of course we do.
make them upset.
Cause
So
fuck y'all.
right. So we can do that. We can definitely do that.
All right.
All right, man. We'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all have a good weekend. Watch the prelims like always. Watch these fights. Watch this basketball. Watch the baseball. Watch the series that we're doing. And oh yeah, I forgot. Also next week, college football is back this week, but with the top 25, it's be some people playing. So watch them also. And we can talk briefly about them too. All right. So with that being said, y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe.
Yeah. Be safe, y'all. You
All right.
too, bro.
All right, I will.